Wait! One second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Alright, hello and welcome back to TenkoBerry Does Art. Hopefully you're all doing alright and staying safe. Alright, so in today's episode we're going to be doing some more art today. We have, well, we have to start with hand gestures. But I realise that this, there's not a lot of room. There's not a lot of room. So we have to try and either, we can put it over here. So, it's a hard choice, I tell you. It really is a hard choice. Alright. So basically you don't really need to see most of this here. This will all be covered up by the hand. There we go. Yes, I do not do like the fully hand. I am terrible at doing hands. Alright, I need to fix the secondary device as well because it's decided not to work. There we go, finally. Finally it's working. Alright. So, you know what, I am still thinking about that idea. About, what do you call it? Well, we have a few ideas. We have one idea that's supposed to be about the background of our streams and videos. So I'm thinking about doing like a, what do you call it? Sorry about this. I'm trying to think of how this would be best placed. I think that would be better. Yeah, that kinda makes a bit more sense. Kinda looks like a slab of ham now. Oh, alright. And I guess I can just start to get rid of all of this now. There we go. Now, when I was, originally planning to do this, there's another thing that I do want to plan. So we use VTuber for our thingy, and I really want to try out another thing, and that's LandiaTube. They're pretty much the same, but a lot different in certain areas. And I really want to try that out at some point. I think it'd be a fun thing to try out. Don't know it'd be, a fully change over to that, but I thought about it and I thought, you know what, that could be a fun thing to try out at one point. Not right now, but it's an idea that I have there now. I found out about LandiaTube and then I forgot about it, and then I got, well, I was asking Oceanics, I think that's how you spell their name. They're an art streamer, what they use, and they use LandiaTube. And I was like, alright. LandiaTube, and I remembered what LandiaTube is. It's something that I've not used before, but it is a very interesting one. It's a very interesting one. That and, VTuber are good for, streaming and all that. Little, like frog or something. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's a hit or miss, I tell you. Kinda looks like a foot. think I can keep, you know, this bit up here. I'm trying to shred down the lines a little bit so that they're not as thick. Because that's the thing that we were trying to avoid, you know, from doing again. There we go. Now what we're doing here is creating a bunch of hand gestures. We're currently working on, you know, I think I could make this one like I'm pointing to myself one. Like something. Like I'm telling like something. That could work, that could work. I am thinking about getting little post-it notes to stick on my, you know, keys so I know what button to switch. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Alright, I'll save that. There we go, we call it hand gesture to sell. Now we need to do a mouth for it. We go like this. That's not too bad. Alright, now we grab the previous one, put it number 2, there we go. So that's pointing to sell. Now I can do the closed eyes, you know, thing, and I might as well do that now, shouldn't I? Grab a little bit of a larger one there. There we go. Oh, do I still have you blacked out? I do apologise. Alright, go like that. Go like that. And just wipe out all of that there. And go like that. Now we go under the eye. This is how we do the blinking. Sometimes it looks a little bit odd, but then the thing is, blinking's supposed to be fast. It always, you know, gives me a chuckle, I tell you, whenever I do the eyes. They're just very funny doing eyes. Closed eyes. I will probably put that into its own folder, and then I'll quickly just do that. Sorry, you did not see what I was doing, but I was just, what do you call it, trimming down the mouth there, so it's closed, and then I can do closed eyes, closed mouth. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now I can grab another one. There we go. Here we are. So we got the closed eye, closed mouth one done. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I could make the mouth a little bit, you know, more larger, but it does not really matter. You know, when you, like, lick your lips, it's kind of like that. Alright. Now, I'm going to expand the canvas size. So we're looking for at least 1,000 maybe. That is not the right direction. Also, it looks very weird from, you know, slipped. I know some people like to do like slipping back and forth, but me, I'm terrible at that. Alright, so 700, is that a bit too much? No, that's actually perfect. That is perfect. I don't want to change the bottom size because then that might pop up and down. Oh, hello there, Ink. How's it going? How's it going? We're doing some art now. We're currently doing some hand gestures. We're gonna need some more room. We did 700. How about 800? There we go. And then if we go like that, we can connect it up there. And it'll look like it just phases right into there. I'm working on the Trident farm while listening. Alright, no worries, no worries. I was actually going to hop on, I tell you, but every time I go to hop on, I'm either busy with something or something comes up and it really annoys me. You know, I plan on playing and then I cannot play and then, you know, I decide, you know what, next day, you know, I'll play and then I can't play that day or I have to get on at like, you know, a certain time. Pain, I tell you, that's what it is, pain. Because I really do want to work on all the stuff on the world. Because I want to make this one of the best avius, you know, worlds. We may not have the player base, but we can still, you know, build it up to be something great. Something better than what came before. And then who knows, you know, maybe with more, you know, work put into, you know, Minecraft might make some more videos and more people might come back, you know, and see, oh, some more videos, you know, might as well check it out. Could happen, who knows? Who knows? Now when we're doing this I should really like put like that tiniest bit there. The problem with this is that I need to clean up the lanes now. Inside and outside. I guess the hand should be thinner, shouldn't it? Like you're not gonna see the full palm. So it would be somewhere around here. Yeah, it would be somewhere around here. Around there. Hands are so hard to draw, but for some reason eyes are the hardest for me. You know what, I don't even do like, you know, like good eyes, I don't think so. We do not do that bad of eyes. I think some of my best ever eyes has to be probably my, you know, one that I use for my profile picture. Not the Twitch one, the YouTube one. But it's probably the best that I've done. I do need to actually make some more. I need to go find the previous ones that I have and work on those again. Update them, fix them all up. They are pixelated like the previous one. Might as well improve them at least a little bit. There we go. Now does this look like a hand? What's missing? Like if I'm facing, so I'm facing this direction, there should be a thumb about here. But make it just a tad bit darker. Alright, that's not too bad. I should really probably do the lanes, but maybe I change this lane. That? This is why I just do not do hands. I've did hands before. There's previous art that I have done hands and it did not turn out too bad. I think it looks odd because of the curved part is on the outside. Curved part is on the outside. Curved part. That the back of the hand should be angular and bony, while the palm is freshly round. Or maybe I don't understand what gesture you mean. We're doing a gesture of, like, you're facing the hands outwards. Imagine you're facing that way, like downwards. So you're facing that way. So it would be your left hand, and you have your hand outwards with your palm fully out, and you can still see your thumb, obviously. That's why we did the thumb there. So maybe it would be further out this way? Actually, that does not look too bad, actually. If I get rid of that. That looks a little bit better. Maybe if I add fingers, it'll also improve it. Yeah, that kind of makes it look a little bit better. Yes, it looks much better. Alright. And then we'll probably do, like, how many fingers do we do in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct, and 5 is there. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. Alright. Sorry, I need to fix my posture there. Okay, let me save. So that is out hand gesture. And now we need to do open mouth. There we go. Wait. It's a little bit, you know, choppy. Make it go down a little bit more there. We'll give it that kind of colour. Alright, we kinda messed up the teeth here. And then we'll add the tongue. It's a little bit off, but it does not really too matter. Just from a distance. Does kind of look a little bit weird on this side. Does not really matter that. We can close that over. Alright. So we'll open mouth. Now we do the closed eyes. I just noticed I'm almost on day 55,000 on AVS, so that is pretty crazy. I do kind of wonder what the actual day of AVS is. Like, is it truly 50,000? I'm pretty sure I've seen it get reset every once in a while. Not sure. Whenever people do, like, you know, slash, like, you know, time set, you know, at a certain time, they don't actually realize that it resets the entire time. So if you have, like, a picture of when it was, you have to do, like, the calculations to try and figure out, like, what time it was previously. To try and figure out, like, you know, how many ticks it's been. You have to do ticks to restore it. I learned it out the hard way when I was having to fix my time on my Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age. Because the time got messed up and I had to go into creative and then, you know, look up how to do ticks, and that was like painful work there. But I managed to get around the same calculation. I paused it. I had the amount of days that I already played. I had the amount of days that was, what do you call it, taken in a screenshot not that long ago. And I put them together and I added just, you know, a couple days, you know, to make sure it was accurate. So I've had to reset my world, you know, well, due to corruption, and that's taken away like 400 days before, so it does not really matter. I'm probably like on 3,000 days by now. It does get reset, but I don't think that has happened for a while on this map. Yeah, I think it happened around the start when there was moderators online. But ever since there's not been that many moderators online, it's kind of gotten empty of not being used. So it's kind of just started getting larger and larger, the number. It's not fully accurate, but you know, it still is pretty sick. Closed eyes, closed mouth. Alright, now that we have those two things complete, I can test it out. So that is our number 1. That's our number 2, being scared. Number 3, that's where I'm going to put hate. This is our... Oh, wait. I might move. You here. That would be number... Well, that says number 4. That's number 6. What? Oh, it's going backwards. Number 1. So that'd be number 6 now. This one right here, that's number 6. So we reset. Assign new shortcut. 6. That's regular, that's... Oh wait. So that's 6, that's 5. So that should have the 5 there, but I guess it's never had thingy or it's been reset. And now you need to be set to 7. That being 1. And you're already fine. You need to be... Actually, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It would be number 4. I'm just gonna put like hair stuff, you know, in a totally different category. For, you know, whenever I want to swap it in and out. Alright. So this is closed mouth, closed eye. Oh, this is actually closed mouth, open eye. That's what I meant to say. One second. I just saw about something. Where? 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 So it moves the hand outwards. It's very odd. Keeping different parts in separate areas is a very good idea. I don't do that often enough, and then it's super difficult to change them later. Yeah. Let's see. So we are actually in this bit here, so I need closed mouth. Closed mouth, closed eyes. Closed eyes, open mouth. There we go. So that should actually work a little bit better there. How you know how does that look? I just combined the both of them that I just made there into one, and it actually looks pretty sick. Pretty sick. I love how it actually looks like it just goes back and forth. That is cool. That is cool. Alright, so we've gotten that done. Have we... Oops. Alright, let me get sorting through some of this stuff before I continue a sec. Wait 1 second. 2.5. So I put all the cat girls in there. That does not delete it in thingy, right? Yeah. It's already in there. Let's see. So these are the hand gestures. In hand gesture. And out. So we'll do those three there. That in there. And there we go, that sorts that out, makes it a little bit more cleaner. So the only two ones I've done for the 2.5 is the hand gestures and the cat go. And we have about 2 more things to do. So we got the scared and the angry, that's supposed to go in this slot to make it a little bit easier when I'm, you know, cycling through it. So that's where I'm going to be placing the angry. So you know what, I'll have some cool sunglasses for a little while. How about that? Nice, it's very smooth animated. Yeah. I can add like it can vibrate, and there's a bunch of other stuff that you can add to make it much better. But I'm not very sure on how in depth I can make it. It just really depends. Alright. Now we're making... I think it's going to be scared. That's what we're making first. Alright. So, we need to add this along here. Now whenever I do this, the lines always get messed up. You can actually see all the old little pixelated lines that I have scattered around here from when I was updating the skin multiple different times, trying to find a good skin color. I find that hilarious. Now, we do not want to change it too much from the regular version. Also, we should really change the eyebrow color at one point. I never did that before. Not really any point, you know, a lot of that eyebrow over here is kind of thingy, so this is only eyebrow. Stupid fly attacked me there. Like, it's just having a nice party time. But once I'm done, you know, doing all this, I'm gonna go over destroy it. Now, I can either do this, and then do like, you know, kinda like this. And then just scatter that along. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Now we need to make it seem more scared. I think it's eyes. But there's a few different stuff, like I can show you this now. Like there's a few different stuff that we could do. I think, you know, that's not too bad one. Should we do that? I wanted to have that as just a regular one as well, that I can just swap to about the scared bit. So we could do that as well. So how about we add like some tears as well? That's what we'll do. Hmm. No. But I do actually have a use for this color. We'll add it with the lines downwards. Actually, I have to get a little bit closer. Mouse be acting up, I tell you. I could be using my, you know, mouse pad for this. Drawing pad. No, mouse pad. Sorry, I always confuse the both of them for some reason. Just substitutes it, that's what it does. We'll see. I could be using that, but at the same time I'm more comfortable with the mouse at the moment. And I want to get more experience later on. So I do have a perfect idea of what I want to do with it. And I want to do a series where I ask people, you know, a few questions about, like, you know, ideas to draw. And then I take those ideas, like it could be like a character, you know, and then I draw said character. I feel like it could be a fun idea. I feel like it could be a fun idea. It doesn't really insinuate scared. Before I got a tablet, I used vector paths to make lines. Is that these? Is that that? These kind of things. These kind of things. These kind of lines. Might be similar. Don't actually know. Oh, it's vanishing point snap. There's like so many different like parallel lines. I could have that and then I could just go up and down, you know. Not actually fully accurate, you know. That was very cool. It is very cool. Sort of, but every time I clicked it, I added a new point. And after it was done, I could go back and move the points around to make the line more smooth. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now, I'm not very sure on this one so far, I tell you. I like it. But compared to our previous one that we have, I don't think it's that very good. I'm willing to change it. For the better. We'll probably, like, take inspiration from the previous one. That's what we'll do. Like, do I keep this, you know, bit going over? It still looks very happy, but you know, we'll sort that out, you know, when we do a different, you know, mouth. Hmm. Yeah, Ed. Okay, I do apologize, I did not know. It does not tell me on secondary device for some reason. It tells me on, like, you know, regular stream. But it just does not want to tell me otherwise, I tell you. So I do apologize, you know, I don't know when the ads are up here. I should really get, like, stream, you know, thingy. One of those bots. Let me know, you know, I need to try and figure out some of those bots. And we'll put one in, like, the chat for the stream. That would probably help out a lot, wouldn't it? It doesn't look scared because of the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Hmm. Now it just looks very... wait. I want to add something to it. Now this just looks very derpy. Once you change the eyes and eyebrows, the expression will be more clear. Alright. I will keep that over there, but I think I'll have to make it more rounded, actually. It's very not too roundish. Alright. You know what, we'd have to make the side over here a bit more roundish. Just so it looks a little bit better. It does kind of look a little bit off the size, and maybe I might go back a little bit. Give it a little bit of a fresh start. There we go. Oh, this is hilarious looking. I think I might actually look at the previous version. That's what we have currently using now. That is... Well, we do have the previous one. I can actually show you that. This is one of our previous ones that have not used, you know, I don't think I ever got to use that one. Does look more scared though. Yeah. But I was looking at the bits here and I was trying to find, where is it? It should be in here, and it should be, oh, I went by, there it is. This is what I'm looking for. So if I go over here, I can bring it into here, and bam. We got this nice purple color, and I was thinking about adding a bit of that. To kind of just give it that extra, like, ghostly kind of feel. Not like fully taking it, you know, but just adding that little spookedness to it. We do need to fix the eye bits. So let me fix that up. Now we need to get rid of this all over here. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. That kind of gives it that weird, you know, anime feel to it. Let's go all the way around. There we go. Maybe if we add another one of these. 320 signs you need for the singing? Whew! That is a lot of signs. That is a lot of signs. Should probably go back to normal version. Oops. I forget that that also activates that. Now, is that better, or should we do the downwards lines? We'll make these darker too. No, this is a lot harder than it was supposed to be, I tell you. Right, good thing I stole all the wood from the farms. Oh, that was great. Oh. But yeah, you know, wood just seems to be in short supply. Don't worry, we'll cut down some more trees soon. I still need to level up my singing. I really want to get to the next one already. But I know it's gonna take me forever. I know it's gonna take forever. Like last time. I feel like the blue here kinda just does not get the feeling across. It's just too bright. That's kinda getting across the point. I like the downwards lines better. Alright, we'll do the downwards lines better then. Alright, but we might actually keep the same colours. It looked more like tears. Ah, alright, alright. Well, I think it's better to get rid of this eyebrow. It's kinda getting in the way. And then just go like that. Alright. Now what if I was to do it downwards, like this? And also, I forgot about this. Or is this better? I feel like just keeping it over the other side would be better. Like, small. I don't know if that looks nice or not. Maybe too many lines, yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Then go like that. Can't really place it there. Fix that. We'll fix that. There we go. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, let me add in like the final bits then. And then we can start to make it actually work. So I do feel like I should add some detail to the tier bits. I think that might work a little bit better. Like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. No. Maybe it's an outline, maybe? Maybe that would work. Doesn't have to be like too much. Like, yeah, like that. Doesn't have to like be like the whole thing. Just adds a little bit to it. Should I add anything like to the eyes? Like that, maybe? Nah. Just leave it white, you know. It will not be, you know, as large as this is, you know. I think it's pretty good, you know, thing so far. Alright. Let us go and do a new folder. Sand 2.5. Alright, now we do the mouth. I don't know how we're gonna do blinking. Sorry about that, I forgot to bring these back. Don't know how we're gonna do blinking. We could still do blinking, but you know, it's gotta be a little bit difficult. Alright. Go like this. And we'll head over here for... No, we can't do normal mouth, can't we? And then we'll go down a little bit. Oh yeah, we never did the mouth. I totally forgot that on the basic one. Yeah, that shall do, that shall do. There we go. And then, you know, we'll do... Alright. Sorry, I was just rubbing that out there to make it look like this. And, that could actually work as a basic one, actually. I think I might actually go for that being the basic. Yes, I want to replace it. Alright, now we need closed eyes, open mouth. Sorry, I was trying to think of, you know, how I was going to do it. There's going to be a tough bit here. Sorry about going quiet there for a sec. We'll just make it disappear a little bit. Maybe add... Yeah, that could actually work. So that's closed eyes, open mouth, and now we just head back over to the mouth. Make it a little bit more neutral. Maybe make it a little bit more unhappy. There we go, that makes a bit more nicer look. Alright, and now we can head to number 2. We're gonna head to sad. There's basic. And there we go. Yeah, that actually looks not too bad. I might have to do like cleanup of it one day, but I could always just remaster it. I think it looks pretty good. It looks very scared. Oh, it would be great for when we play some horror games. But we have actually gotten quite a lot done today. As we gotten our sad done. We need to do angry, that to fill this position that I'm currently on. We have the hand gestures. And that's actually turned out quite nice, actually. Alright. So, hopefully you enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, comfortable, good soldiers, because vitamins, very, very important. Everybody sees things, some of these. Wait, let me redo that. Have a nice day, safe, comfortable, good soldiers, because vitamins, very, very important. Everybody sees things, some of these. Bye bye. Wait. Did you ever look at Little Goody Two Shoes? By the way, horror with cute anime girls. I think you would like it. You know what? I'm going to search that up now. Oops. I'm going to search that up now. Wait 1 second. It looks pretty interesting. I remember another one. It was one that I remember someone playing. I cannot remember their name. But they would swear a lot during it. And how would I describe it? There was like chainsaws and all that. The father was like this crazy psychotic guy. And he chops down a door at one point. I remember that. It scared the life out of me at one point. Made me jump, you know, because it was all of a sudden. But it does look pretty interesting. Like, how old is it? Let me read its description. Little Good Twos, it's a video game developed by Astro Shift Pro and published by Square Enix Collective. It includes role-playing, adventure, horror games, and has anime-inspired visual style. Anyway, it came out in 2023. I was looking at this thinking it came out in like maybe the 90s, you know, maybe. No, it was quite clean for 90s, you know. It does look pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. How much is it? $19.99 in USD. Dang, that gotta be expensive. You know what? I do need to add more stuff to the, what you call it. Oh, that art style is pretty sick looking. I do need to add more to the, oh, it's actually just $14.99 for me. I still need to add more to our throne list. So I may actually add that to the throne list. I'll favorite it and, you know, I'll add it to the throne list at some point. Yeah, it's a pretty recent game. Hey. It does look pretty nice, you know, I would say that. Also, we're about to hit 1 hour, so I better end this now. So, I'll see you all next time. So, have a nice day, purposeful, move sisters, because the vitamins, very, very important. Everybody sees things, everybody sees these, bye bye.